Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Sunday the 31st of March 2024. If you've got anything you've got to do in March, quickly get it done now because time is almost out. April Fool's Day tomorrow. We don't do any such pranks, of course. They are silly, aren't they? I've never been a fan of April Fool's jokes. But anyway, this is the New York Times hard level puzzle. I should be playing in a second. I'm playing it early this morning. Playing in the morning. Not quite often I wait until the afternoon or evening, but I've got to take my cat to the hospital. But I kind of can't get things done until I've delivered him safely into the animal hospital for his procedure today, where he will be put under anesthetic, and so he's currently nil by mouth, and I'm trying to avoid to be honest with you, I'm trying to avoid the cat, because if I get near him he's going to be meowing for breakfast and he can't have it, so I'm avoiding the cat by playing Sudoku. Strange thing. The countries around the world are having problems with what to do with their traditional ally Israel. When I say countries around the world, I'm particularly talking about Western powers like the US and the UK. Don't know what to do. They want to continue their relationship with Israel, but they realize, I think, that Israel has been breaking international law, so it would seem, according to leaked recordings from UK lawyers. Breaking international law has been seems to be clear, let's put it like that now. So what should they do? There's the the moral ground of stopping supplying arms to Israel, and then there's the foreign power aspect of it, that all countries are basically interested in their own furtherance of their own power, and they kind of see Israel as their traditional ally. It's a tricky conundrum for all of them. We'll see how that shapes up soon, I guess. Alright, shall we get on with the game of Sudoku? A quick word to the wise. I do not promise a notation-free solution. I do not promise an elegant solution or a fast solution or anything like that. I just promise to get people to the end who are stuck, and that's all I promise on this channel. We've got 8s blocking across here like this. I'm going to put an 8 there. That's as much as I can promise on this channel. Four down here, 4 up there. Well, things are moving slowly, so... Oh, no, up there we've got 2s. I was about to suggest going through in numerical fashion, which I will probably do in a moment, but let's just keep on like this first of all. I see the 7 blocking here. That's going to put 7s into those squares. Does that mean anything much? 7s there. Yes, it does. Okay, so 7 blocks this square here, so 7 has to be either here or here, which means 7 can't be in either of those squares, and we've got 7 blocking across here. So in that column, that's the only place for a 7, right? And now we've got the 2 blocking down here, and that puts 2 into one of those squares blocking down, so we will get ourselves a 2 right there. And what we'll be left with up here, it's going to be 5 and something, 5 and 6. So we've got a blocking 6 there, so 6 goes there, and 5's in that square. 6 across here and there gives me a 6 there, and we'll be left here with 7 because I know it's 7. What's the other number? 8. We've got 8 blocking up there. There's our 8. There's our 7. 2 and 7 block down here. That means that's 2 and 7 in those squares, and this is not 2 or 7. It's going to be 5 or 6. 6 blocks across there. There's the 6. There's the 5. 5 in those. Okay, 5 blocks across here, so 5 blocking back in this direction. That's going to be a 5. 1, 9 up here, so 1's there. 1. 3, 9. Okay, 6 blocking down here and down here, so in the bottom row there's 6. And we'll be left here with 1, 9. We've got 1 blocking to the bottom here. Here's our 1, there's our 9. 9 in those squares. Okay, 7 blocks this square, so 7 has to be in one of these 2 squares along here, right? And in fact, we've got this 7 blocking those 2 squares there, so this must be the only place where 7 can appear in this column. It must be 7 there. Nine blocks these squares here, 9 blocks that square there, so in that column there's our 9. Oh, I wasn't looking at the 9s, but I should always look at those numbers that are highlighted, shouldn't I? Because it will sometimes guide me in the right way. 9 going up here. There's our 9. Two blocks this square in this row. 2 will appear there. Missing digit here is 8, I think. 1 and 6 block across here. That means 1 and 6 are in those squares. We've got the 6 blocking here. There's the 6. There's the 1. 4, 5 here now. This is what? 2, 7. 4, 5. So 4. Okay, so 5 blocking across there. 5 down here. 5 up there. There's our 5. Oh, 4, 2, 7. 5 blocking this square. We need a 5 in this column. It goes there, and we still need a 2 to complete that column. So now 2 across here, 2 down here, and 2 will fit neatly there. 2 up here, 2 down there. There's our 2. 2 across there gives us 2 in that square. And this, I've forgotten already, 7 is it? Okay. So 7 blocking this square and this square in this column. That must be the location of 7. And here we need, I don't know, 4. 4. Yeah, of course. 4. 4 up here, 4 across there. There's our 4. 4 down to the bottom. There's our 4. This will be 3. Need a 3 for this column here. Finish here with 8. 8 blocking up there. There's our 8. So 3 blocking across here. There's our 3. Finish there with 7. 7 across here and 7 up there. There's our 7. One number missing here. What are you? 1 you are. So 1 blocking down here puts 1 into that square. No, can't finish the 1s. This is 3 and something, so the 3 blocking... No, it's not. Ooh, it's not 3 or something. It's 4 and 6, I think. So 4 across there. There's our 4. And there's our 6. 6 this way, 6 down here. This game is finished, isn't it? And it was very simple, really. It's over. And not like a New York Times hard level game at all. More like an easy level game from them. 3 goes here. What's left to get? 4 blocks up here. There's our 4. This is a 5. 5 blocks up here. There's our 5. That's the easiest New York Times puzzle I've seen in months. Oh well, so much for whiling away a Sunday morning while I wait for the cat to go. And I've still got to waste time. I have to go and talk to the cat now. Try and tell him not trying to take his mind off of lack of breakfast. And hopefully not let him know that he's going to the hospital. Bye bye.